Apparently, I was right about that bear. And, I think it's a city bear because the ones that I've encountered in the cities typically know what a door is or windows. And like when I was living at the Elkhorn, we had bears and stuff, and we learned how to live around them. They were very skittish, but as the bear starts to encounter more and more aggression, it's going to be less and less afraid of you in the wild. And so as it gets chased south, it's going to be people grilling, cooking with their windows open, stuff like that. And like town is full of condominiums now. It's full of like these new lodges and hotels that are being pumped in. And like that's going to draw a bear south. And we're south of town and we're in the middle of the forest. So like he what I saw was just curious behavior, but a little bit aggressive, because he hopped up on the windowsill and I don't know. He did scratch our screen door a little bit, just 3 lines, and so I guess all the people around here want to call Game Park on it, but I think it's long gone. It's probably headed back to town because it went east north ish path, and there's going to be a lot of deer trails there. So that's probably going to end up drawing the bear. And then, like, there's no dig marks where I buried that goose. And I'm trying to make fertilizer and compost. No dig marks where any of that stuff is. So it's not me. And it could just be, this place is so aerated. It's not sealed. So any food, even if you leave it out. But I've worked to seal most of it and get a good airflow going through that's healthy to prevent the buildup of food smells from the oven and stuff. And I've been intermittent fasting, so I haven't even been eating. So I don't know how I would draw the bear. But we have this neighbor, and he clearly does not like me. I don't know what his problem is. I go to leave today, I back up, I see him with his dog, and I just wave at him, and he just glares at me. Just stares at me, like staring me down. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what his problem is. I mean, yeah, I'm not like the cleanest person, but I'm an artist. Like, chaotic minds are the most creative. And typically I just wait and let stuff get a little too busy, and then I clean and I end up painting something. Take all that chaos that was around me and then I turn it into a painting. It's a whole process that I've had for many years. And, I thought moving out here I'd finally be at peace. I don't know why people always have to single me out. He doesn't even care to know my name. Didn't introduce himself. Just said that I was dangerous and was gossiping about me. And, like, that glare, I think he thinks he's gonna, like, I don't know, get me arrested or something, or try to cause my life harm. Seems like that kind of a person now. I just said it's polite to say hello, and he just glares at me. Anyway, apparently some other neighbors too had some issues with this bear. We don't know what's all truthful or not. I don't know if they have video. I didn't get any video because it was 5 a.m. I didn't have my phone charged. And I just happened to get up to get some water and encountered him. It's probably just hungry. You know, I just read an article. Yeah, like all these extra bear encounters because of the forests, and we're destroying their habitats. Like a hungry bear is a more dangerous bear. But there's that contradiction that, hey, well, then they become more comfortable around people, less scared of people, and that scares people to have a friendly bear, because you don't really know what they're going to do. And going up to a window or to a door, I'm wondering if somebody wasn't feeding him, because that would make sense why he's either from the city or he's encountered people that were willing to feed him. And that has led for him to be more understanding of what a door is. And knowing what windows are, to come up to the window and look at me. Because the way he responded to me yelling at him was just like, in a weird way. Like a sound of almost disappointment. But, this is my first year here, so I've left a lot of bottles on the floor, just in case something does break in, that I can hear it. Because I was leaving the door unlocked and letting fresh air in when I would sleep. And, sound traps too. Bears don't like making a lot of noise. So, that'll really confuse it. Having plastic and glass bottles on the floor. Or an intruder. Who knows? Maybe there's some crazy mountain guy coming in here. For a little while, I did think somebody might be coming in here. Because there was some weird stuff that I noticed. But who knows? People are nosy. And because I like to live alone, that's not a good sign in this modern day and age. People don't like loners. Just it's the whole point of coming to the mountains, to be alone. Like, that's why we're up here. At least I am. Clean up, and I'm starting to feel a little bit stronger, but after I had that tick bite, I just pretty sure it was a tick. I just could not like, I don't know, I went from like getting strong and in shape again to just bedridden practically. Dizzy, turn my head and I'd get like wobbly. But I think I'm getting over whatever it is. And bears are really cool, but also they are formidable and scary at times. It doesn't help that I have that head exploding syndrome, where once in a while I'll hear like a loud bang while I'm sleeping. I heard like something scratched my screen while I was asleep. No signs of anything, no tracks, nothing. So I'm guessing my brain was just replaying what I heard that morning. It sucks. Like, you'll try to sleep and then just it sounds like a gunshot going off in your ear. I wonder if it isn't something with your eardrum. Like, it needs to be popped, and then it expands at high altitude randomly. Mm, Bears.